matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Chapel Hill in beautiful Keeneland Memorial Stadium, the home field of the North Carolina Tar Heels. And the Tar Heels will kick this deep to get us going. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Pirates offense comes on the field first today. Here we go, Kirk. All the emotion in this stadium. Which side is going to handle that better today?
Chris, we had a chance to visit both these teams. And one of the things that we saw, the clock's ticking down all year for this game, this day. Now they get their chance.
Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Back to throw. It's Davis. Short pass finds the tight end.
Well, big decision coming up now for this offense. I think they thought they might get this first down, but now 4th and 1. Offensive coordinator and head coach talking.
Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Good enough for first down yardage. The Pirates are on the move here. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? As the first down is still going. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. The Pirates starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but, man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he lays out. Great grab near the right sideline.
Pass interference. Defense.
Defender flagged for being a little too aggressive. The offense gets a 15-yard penalty. They've got a long drive going now, aided by that penalty flag. From the shotgun, handoff inside. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire his defense to make a big red zone stop. They'll give it to the back. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Dropping back, it's Davis. Makes a quick catch. Brought down at the 7. Completion moves him closer to the goal line. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level.
And he fights in for the score. Touch. Quick throw to the right. It's caught.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. And the Tar Heels come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
He's running out of time here. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills in some or two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. No huddle here for the offense. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He gets the first and still going. They make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up 1st down at the 14. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Over the middle. It's Tootin. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Davis. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Finds an open target on the left side. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
This is why this guy's considered one of the top defensive ends in the entire country. He came in off the edge so quickly there. Look out, because that's exactly what was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. You make the stop, but it'll be 1st down from the 13. The Pirates will have 1st and 10 here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, East Carolina. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Runs through the defender. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Going for a big play downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And the Tar Heels will bring their punt team onto the field. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. And here's the fair catch by the return man. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Back to pass. It's Davis. Caught quickly. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Catch made over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking to chuck it again. The pocket breaking down. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there, maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
He's got it with room to run. And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Catch made on the out route. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Bringing pressure. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty mark. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Davis. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good right down. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught in the flat by the running back. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll have to hurry now, 2nd down with the clock ticking. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time.
And they'll take over 1st and 10.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running back has it on a screen now. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. The Pirates looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Pressure is coming. It's a deep shot to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
The receiver looks it in. It's complete. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. Looks like he's going to run it. He called his own number, and the freshman QB keeps this drive moving. Clock stops. Timeout taken by the offense. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And he's got it from 48 yards. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with pass game. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. First down here for this offense.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Tar Heels lining up here on 1st and 10.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, on the completion. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. A handoff from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And he could not be stopped. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw. It's Davis. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Second down after that previous play. Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Makes a quick grab. Gets some space around the 30. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. The Pirates pick up enough for a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. And the crowd going to Mayfield trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Pass Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates. Now the try for the two-point conversion.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Play action here on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. Offense getting set. It's second down. Wants to throw it. And this one is caught. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Running back with the football. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. The shotgun handoff here. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. A deep shot to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And he's got it from 56 yards away, never in doubt. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass, it's Davis. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that will do it for the third quarter of play. And notice how the balance of this passing game's been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's incomplete again. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Wood. tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. And the Tar Heels come to the line in the hurry-up. And that'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game.
What a move, breaking ankles and still going. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And at first down, they go right back to him. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He stopped, but he gets a first down. And the Tar Heels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Snags the quick throw.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, North Carolina. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They've got him down out near the 40.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. It's a quick grab. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. The Pirates will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. This drive has already taken more than 3 minutes off the clock as you come up on 2nd down. To the air, it's Davis. It's an out route, the catch made. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. And they get to completion. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Pirates looking to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Defense is coming after him. Now they trap him for a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Here's the target, and it's complete. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Heck of a job here by the defense on this 3rd down to keep them short of the first down. Now it's 4th down, and an interesting decision for this offense. With the lead, do they punt the ball away, or do they go for it?
It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on 4th down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. That should be enough to secure the upset. This team came in the lower-ranked team intent on proving a point, and they've gone out and done that.
What a great way for them to close it out. And really, they played well the entire game, and a chance for them to build some momentum. And for the loser, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. An opportunity to possibly still make a run and get in position for the postseason.
Booker.
Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies. The Hokies will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So East Carolina's offense will get first crack at it today. They'll run it from the gun. There he goes! Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Davis will throw. Makes the catch. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Finds the tight end. At the 35, he's loose. There he goes. And it's a fumble after that huge gain.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. And they've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
And those sting for offenses, man. You've got an opportunity to get in the end zone to get the touchdown. It's not easy. It's
touchdown, Purple Pirates! Grab the bunch formation for these receivers. Rides the back on the option to give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. And the Hokies headed quickly to the line.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Rides the back and leaves it. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Finds a man in the middle. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
The Hokies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Off play action. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Hudson. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Hokies didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. throws and fires it complete to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. To the ground with the back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here. Shotgun snap on third down. Unloads to the wideout. Looking to get it in. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. The Hokies started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the D deny them on second and goal. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants it all. Touchdown, Hokie! Davis looking to pass. Fires to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
The Pirates come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Going to take a shot at this DB. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. They are willing to roll the dice, going for it. Fourth and short from the 41. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's fourth down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down distance like that, comes up with a huge first down.
And the Pirates now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Gets it to him on the screen. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. How aggressive might this play call be on third and short from the 46? Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Wants to keep it in the air. Finds his big tight end.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Pirates lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. Got some room in into the goal line. And he waltzes it. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. It doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
He wants to go deep. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line. And the Hokies racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And that is a backbreaker if you're the defense, because you've done your job up to that point. You've set up the offense in third and very long. You know they're going to throw it. You cannot allow a guy to get open that deep down the field for an explosive play. Somebody's going to have to answer for that when they get to the sidelines.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
The Hokies come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down. And the Hokies will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. He'll bounce his way ahead for a pickup of 4 out to the 14. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
It doesn't matter who it is, receivers, in this case, a tight end. You get open, you sometimes start to look at that green space in front of you, you just take your eye off the football, lose your concentration a little bit, and miss that opportunity for possibly a big play.
And the Pirates line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Hudson. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45.
Well, it's a nice-looking throw right there, and I'll tell you what, for Hokie quarterbacks in the past, it's not all about just hurting you with their legs. Michael Vick could kill you throwing the football. Tyrod Taylor could do it. How about this name? Jim Drunkenman. You can just see him right now, dotting an 18-yard dig route. That's a nice-looking throw. That gives me some Drunken Miller vibes, Pollock.
Makes the grab on the left.
Good play by the defense. Way to wrap them up. Way to know where the sticks are. Now put you in a successful position for third down. Now you can break out the fun packages, the blitzes, putting more speed, more little fast guys on the field.
Throws to the tight end. Working the middle. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. Good, right down the boulevard. That'll bring him to within 4. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys. Wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in Conference USA. Louisiana Tech is on top, but it's not like Terry Bradshaw is playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 11 over Sam Houston. Conference USA tends to make its presence felt, and we'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Davis will throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Unloads to the right. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on now. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Pirates send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. They'll start this drive with a pass. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The Hokies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. The play action fake. Quick completion on the out. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Looking down the middle. hauls it in. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. Looking to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. Looking for a big play. He's got it on the right. And he slipped. Wants to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Snagged out of the air. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. And the Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to scramble. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Davis looking to pass. He makes the grab. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it and be the more physical team. But not
makes the grab, he's got a 1st down. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away. On 2nd down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And after the 3-spot guys, we're all tied up. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. And the Hokies will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and take it back. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They go to the ground. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Give to the running back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The Pirates are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Trying play action. Fires to the big fella. Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they've got it at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. And the Pirates look to keep this drive humming. Off-play action on first down. He's going for it all. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Back up now. Here's second and long. Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires. And it's incomplete as he threw the helium ball, trying to float it in. It'll be third and long. Davis will throw. Got a man. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. And that decision will be questioned for a while. The short hands, it's Hudson. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? The Hokies want to crank the tempo.
Well, if you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hudson. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Going to try to get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs.
So frustrating as a defense because you got the offense in third down. You're in a situation now where you can get off the field if somebody just makes a play, but you let the quarterback...
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Leaves it with the back. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Davis looking to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. Makes a catch at the 20. Touchdown, East Carolina. To the air on first down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. It's complete to the left. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Hokies come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Now the play fake. Grab near the marker. It's Hudson. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Hokies are in the hurry-up.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going.
Oh, a lot of space. The 10. And he'll take it in and help. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. Out of the gun, the inside give. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. So the final period starts with a second down play. Davis will throw. Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Throwing right. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on fourth down. Makes a catch. First down and maybe a lot more. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again.
Nice execution by the offense on third down, understanding what they had to do to get the first down, pass complete, move the sticks, new set of downs.
And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. The Pirates with a second and short to keep this drive moving. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Finds us back in the middle. At the 20, he's got space. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. That big play really has them in business. It's 1st and 10 from the 11. Works the middle of the field. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll go to the ground. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up. Touchdown, Pirates! Looking to throw on first down. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. So now it's second and long. Back to pass. This time it's complete. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Hokies want to pick up the tempo.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start commuting.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage again, and this just hasn't been his day. Nowhere to run. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's not going to make it to the sticks, and what a stop against one of the best third down offenses in the country. Punt is on its way. No fair catches here, looking for room. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at 23. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Finds his man. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Pirates can really attack on this second and short. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this, you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the returner is stopped. So the defense trying to protect the lead, but they could also put a punctuation mark on this thing and end it with a big turnover. Quickly to the tight end. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. The upset's been bubbling all day. Now at a full-fledged boil. Guys, see if they can finish it off.
Can the underdog hold on? That's the big question right now. They've done so many positive things in this game, David, to put themselves in position to win, but this is the critical moment where your execution has got to be at its best.
And sometimes you start thinking now, and you start letting that clock tick, and you stop kind of playing carefree. Keep doing what you've done all day long to build the lead, finish this thing out, pull off the big upset.
Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. Soft spot in the middle. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Hokies with the 1st and 10. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Working that left side now. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time. 2nd and 6. The Hokies have moved it inside the 20. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And the offense gets the ball back. How lucky are they? 5 points of pressure, high and tight. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Plays like that are the type of plays that win you games. Bottom line, here we are, it's late. It's a close game. It's a huge 3rd down, and somebody's got to step up and make a play.
Unleashes one deep. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. He's brought down. A short return to the defense. Comes out on top with a pick. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch.
Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium, home of the East Carolina Pirates. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the winners of 9 straight, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together, and this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
They stop him, but it's a first down. The Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught quickly. Gets into space at the 50. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. This comes an offense moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. And this time it's complete. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Has a path to the end zone. No stopping him. He looks right for a completion. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Second down play coming up for this offense. The pass is complete to the tight end. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. Back to throw. It's Davis. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And he lays out. Great grab near the right sideline. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. 6th play of the drive coming up. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays.
Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, but is the final play of this period. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's got it! Touchdown, East Carolina! Defensive backs up with the line, showing press. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Tight end makes the grab. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Throwing some room with the 45. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up with a first down at the 41. First and 10 now for the offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. A deep shot right down the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
This is a great job by the defense, putting two defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking downfield near the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press in deep, but now brings up fourth down. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. So in the second quarter of play, this game remains tied. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 38. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Catch made in space, look out.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Pirates pick up enough yardage for a first down. Looking to throw again. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. This game remains tied in the second quarter. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down. Getting set. Here's second down. A quick throw out left, complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the Tigers will have to kick this away. It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. inside deals now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Second down play coming up. To throw, it's Davis. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was... It's press coverage now from these DBs. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Receiver makes the grab. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. There's a 1st and 10 play. Ball handed off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And the offense takes a timeout to talk things over on the sideline. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Clemson now operating in the red zone. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. About 30 seconds remaining here in the first half. It'll be 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Davis. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. That pass is caught. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Catch made on the out route. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. 2nd down after that short completion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Pass ball's incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive?
Illegal forward.
So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. So on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. The field goal is good. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The Pirates pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
A good push
rush up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. The Pirates are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield, it's Davis. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 2nd down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete.
Man, when a quarterback starts moving around like that, you move into what some defensive coordinators would call a second play because it becomes almost like backyard football at that point. But that was a good job by the defense playing discipline and forcing the incompletion.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. On the move now. Throws it deep downfield to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Finds an open target on the left side. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch. The Pirates trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I hate to question a play call, but that close to the goal line on 1st and goal, and you throw it. Oh, why not run the football right there?
Touchdown, Pirates. And that will give. And here's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he...
And it's hauled in. What a catch. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Tight end goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now in 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And the ball is hauled in. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Wide open downfield. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Wants to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Fights through the tackle. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. And as we take a break to flip ends in the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown. The shotgun running play call. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Scanning the field. It's Davis. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Would have been a huge gain.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain. And the completion makes it 2nd down. Takes the handoff, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Pirates moving quickly down the field here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. He makes the grab along the back line, but out of bounds. Couldn't get a foot down. No touchdown. Important 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the mark. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. What a move into open space. Breaks into the clear. Finally tackled out the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone. One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Handoff heading left. He's got room to run. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Refuses to go down. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. The Pirates line up on 1st and 10 now. To throw, it's Davis. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Running back grabs it on the screen. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. We're set for an exciting finish. Not much time left. Offense likely has one final drive. Close to the tight end. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Here we go. Trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. It's an out route. The catch made. Brought down, but both the tackles produce a solid gain there.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
And he'll step out of bounds to stop the clock. That is perfect execution there. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the out route. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. The pass is caught. Touchdown, Pirates. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Chris, what a drive by this offense to put the go-ahead score up with under 10 seconds to go. You know, as a quarterback, you hope for opportunities like this, and this offense and the quarterback delivers in a big way.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. Two quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation.
Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange, taking on the #1 team in the land, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Power football with the run. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass, it's Humes. Throws to the wideout. Caught over the middle, it's Marshall. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The Orange just need to get some of that yardage back here on 2nd down.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space and getting that fast dude on the ground.
3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? From the gun, wants to pass. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. So the East Carolina Pirates offense will go to work for the first time today. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know...
Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Under fire. That pass not closes. Okay, ready? The run from the shotgun. Fights off a defender.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs later in football games.
Breaks into the open. We got loose. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it after 14. Syracuse, with that legacy of running backs, just ripped off a huge one there. Let's see what they've got this time. Pulls and fires complete. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Going to the running game. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Looking for a man. It's Humes. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Dead center perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how
They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Quarterback making adjustments. Takes the easy one to the back. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Oh, they're after him. Got his man downfield. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Finds his tight end. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. Guys, we're at the end of the quarter, and Syracuse has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
Syracuse 3, East Carolina 0.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. The Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw again. Pocket breaking down. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag.
Intentional grounding.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking for the end zone. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
And tackled there by the defense. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Humes. He'll loft one deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. The give from the gun. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside, defense.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Maybe can be a little more aggressive here after the offsides penalty. It's 1st and 5. He'll pull it on the read. He has the 1st and still on his feet. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And he... starts a drive trying to go up top. On the run deep down the right side. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender. That penalty is going to be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I mean, he is going to get an earful from the coaches on the sideline. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He'll pull it down. Turns it on in midfield. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. It's complete on the right side. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. Looking to throw on 1st down. Starts to scramble to the left. He's got an open man. And he cruises his way to the house. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Humes. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover and pick up the first. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on trying to start the drive with a pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Pirates are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. He'll throw it. It's complete to the right. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Starting to feel a little pressure. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Here's the pressure. Runs through the tackle. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. The Pirates will line it up on 1st and 10. Davis looking to pass. Makes the grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And I know that play broke down. That is one the offense, I think, would like to have back because you practice these type of scramble situations all week long. Quarterback this time flush to his left. These receivers have to break their routes off and work with the QB to try to give him a place to go with the football. And that time just not able to give the QB anywhere to throw it.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
And the Pirates line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. It's a fake. Fires to the right. And he's got it. It's a 1st down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. Wants to throw on 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Pirates with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Davis will throw. Chunked it away just as he was hit. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Now with just a few seconds left, not enough time to run another play, but there is time to kick a field goal and take the lead. Between the uprights, it's good. And guys, that field goal draws us even as we get close to halftime.
And that's a really positive end to the first half. Driving down the field, putting that drive together, using all the clock, and most importantly, getting a 3 and tying this football game up.
Syracuse has it teed up, ready to kick off and start this second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. The pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the Pirates have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up. Just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. The give to the back. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Pirates are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Davis looking to pass. Here's a heat. He'll take another shot. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. And the Pirates will snap it on 1st and 10. Trying play action. Tight end finds a soft spot. Touchdown, Purple Pirates! To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's Marshall. Turning it on. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
The Orange just need to get some of that yardage back here on second down. Back to pass. The short hands. It's Henderson. Nice move. Creates some space. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. They'll leave it with him. And some room to work. Made a defender miss. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
He'll keep it himself. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here. They'll run it from the gun. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. They'll run it. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. Pound it in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Back has it. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Syracuse.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now on 2nd down. Davis will throw. Back open in the middle. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Pirates come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Oh, he wants it all. Hits him in stride at the 10. Touchdown. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Grabbed behind the line. It's Marshall. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Syracuse with a major problem and a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep down the right side. can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. The Orange will have to punt. Let's see what he can do with it. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had a much better field position this time around. They'll start this drive going to the air. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates! Snags it quickly on the left.
And these are these moments, man, when you're trailing by a couple possessions, you've got to put it together. Your quarterback has to come through. I mean, it's not a surprise. It's going to be passes. He's got to be smart. He's got to be quick with his decision-making, and they kind of got to be up near the line of scrimmage and be in a little bit of a hurry.
Makes the stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed 1st down on 2nd down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on 3rd down.
Syracuse ready to go to work with another 1st down. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The Orange could go for it all right here on 2nd and inches. He'll do it himself. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? He lobs one high down the left side. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Pressure coming. He hurls one deep down the left side. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Shoots it to the left. And his throw is incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
He wants to throw it again. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Pirates with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Rushes on him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Pucks it out of the air. He'll be dragged down right at the... DB's right up on the receivers. Back to pass, it's Humes. Unloads to the wideout. Tosses it incomplete.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
Sends it back in motion. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. This time he's got his man. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
They'll snap it from the 39. First and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Complete in the middle. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. From the red zone, looking for a space. Catch in the middle, it's Henderson. Good throwing catch, takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Fires to the end zone. This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
He makes his way in for the 2, and now they trail by only 6. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, though.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with a W.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.